Grand Wednesday. This is Dee with Divine Needle, and we have sound effects this morning. hmm You'll see what I mean possibly here in a little bit. Been getting them for the last few minutes. We have new sound effects for this morning's reading. And the Sabian mysteries are going to be an interesting one this morning. And we also have lighting effects if you pay attention. Um, Let me open this a bit so you might see a little more of it. Okay, we'll open up some blinds here so that you guys might get the full effect of their reading today. Anyway, yeah, Grand Wednesday morning. The energy is and it's not just because of the atmosphere here, but the energy overall is really good. The Sabian mysteries, if it will focus on it. There we go. The magic carpet. And the song, it's magic, just popped into my head. It's an old song from like 70s. Who sang that? Why is that bugging me so much? I need to look. I need to look. Who was that sang that song? Oh, well, I don't have the keyboard handy, so you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's a really old song about a relationship. It's talking about magic. Today feels very much that way to me. The magic carpet. hmm See the cosmos in the background. Yeah. I think we can expect a bit of magic coming in for all of us. Mind has an infinite capacity to overview experience and use imagination as a magical process. Religious teachings emphasize social involvement, whereas esoteric wisdom in mysticism is arrived at in a detached condition. The mystic scorns ordinary living with all its burdens. Social influences make intense demands upon the mind to focus on worldly matters in pursuit of position and wealth, whatever the cost to the spirit. This is madness, and of course, is supportive of depression, anxiety, superficiality, and godlessness. Daily spiritual practice will remedy this condition, allowing us to rise above the dents of the earth so that the mind can enjoy a relaxed state and recuperate from its ordeal. There is a misconception that meditation takes up time and diminishes our effectiveness in dealing with life. The reverse is true. Because we spend less time making mistakes and have a general access to a higher degree of wisdom and insight, then all of our involvements become meaningful and our vision of the future becomes rich and expansive. Wow. The allergies. Wow. I'm not the only reader having that difficulty. Curiosity is a key quality that distinguishes our species. It unlocks greater human potential. Yeah, the Fool card. The expansion of potential, the expansion of vision, and the expansion of consciousness are all correlated. To grow, we need to first to see further. As we look, so we find. Those who look out towards distant horizons will envision a broader future for themselves and for humanity. Seeing how great is the gift of an unlimited array of possibility. You know, it's interesting that it's talking about meditation because um, meditation can be found even while you're doing other things. Like some of my meditation, some of my best meditation when I get visions, daytime visions, is when I'm doing something very mundane, tedious task, the daily household grind, It's interesting. So you don't have to purposely seek out meditation. Um, just relaxing your mind enough to allow it to happen is key. Anyway, it's all about magic. hmm All about the magic because we're creating our world around us. hmm And if we believe it's possible, magic's possible, then the possibilities of what we can do become completely within reason and reach. Just have to know that you have the ability, right? Grand rising to all of you. It's very good to see you. The Sabian Mysteries, the Magic Carpet Ride. We're definitely going to be having that today. Come on. There you go. Yeah, that's definitely how the energy feels too. Can't wait to do the reading itself. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What did they have in store for us today? For the collective. Yeah, you too. Yeah. People don't realize like some of the most profound visions I've had, like Valentine's Day 2018. Um, or was that 19? No, 18. Yeah. Um, the vision of the triple eights. It was this big oval came up, which was likely like the Ouroboros, right? This big oval came up, and then it twisted into the number 8, and then 2 more 8s behind it, and then a 2 popped up in front of it. I'm like, "What the hell is that?" I had no idea what that meant. Did a little research, and it's really funny because a lot of the visions and things I get, I don't figure out what it means until down the road and other puzzle pieces chink into place. And I'm like, "Oh, that's what you guys were trying to tell me." Yeah, yeah. Pretty interesting. And some of my astral stuff, I didn't realize what it was until recently. Yeah. It's yeah, pretty crazy how that works. But 2, 3 years down the road, you're going, "Oh, now I get it." Yeah. Ah, so I clipped the nails back to be a little more spring clean for the May Queen friendly because they were, yeah, I was busy breaking some of them off yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Just clip them, get it over with. Phew. They're just not handy to have them super long when you're trying to take care of spring cleaning, right? So much on the plates right now because of that. We have the extra spring cleaning going on, and plus a lot of us are really digging deep right now. So, and it's fascinating because a lot of people are finding themselves working together in groups. It's coming out in all the readings about people actually grouping up. And what's fascinating is that's actually happening with us. We have people traveling here. many people traveling here. My girlfriend's mission, she knew that there was going to be people coming. So she bought an extra large piece of property to accommodate that. And it's all about the rituals and the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah. It's about that reading that I did back in February that they prompted me to do. Gabriel and Ed and I. They prompted me to do a reading, and it came up with a date. And a lot of people want to be here on that specific date. And I can definitely understand why, because of what it means. All right. So working together in groups is going to be a big theme, I have a feeling, for many. Anyway, let's get on with the magic of today. I was hoping that the sound effects and stuff would kick off better than they are so far. Perhaps they're waiting for divine timing. All right. For Wednesday, for the collective, let's check out what's going on for the collective for Wednesday. Let's check it out. What's going on for Wednesday for the collective? Cards are being very strange today. Yeah, magic and intensity. That card is gorgeous. Intensity. That feels very magic carpet ride right there. See the big arrow? This reminds me of the Hunter card of the Archetypes deck. This is, you've got your eye on the prize and you're headed that direction with complete intensity and force. Nothing's stopping you. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Melody. Yeah, see, I've got birds in the background too, but if you listen closely, you'll be hearing or seeing some other effects besides the birds. Oh, and kitty cats. The kitty cats are at the back door. They're like, Mommy, let me in. Because, yeah, hold on a second. Give me just a moment. Let me go let in some kitties. Because if I don't, they're going to be wet kitties. Hang on just a minute. Okay. Gotta take off the headset just a sec. Okay. We have kitties inside. All right. Kitties are inside. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Miss Jenny. Oh, yeah. My husband's readings, I don't know if he was the one. Yeah, it looks like my husband did the reading. He's very accurate. Oh, thank you, Love Cat. They are honoring One girl, three boys. The girl is the oldest, Artemis, and three little kittens that lost their mittens. They're all brothers. But yeah, he's extremely talented in many ways. Yep. Intensity is the name of the game. And why are we fuzzy? What is it trying to focus on? I don't know. Wonder if it's the light level. I hate to get up again, but I'm gonna, because you guys need to be able to see the cards. That's just all blurry, and I think it's light level. Just a sec. Everything happens for a reason, the way it's supposed to be. Yep. There you go. That's much better, right? Okay. So, intensity. I love that. Oh, thank you, Miss Jenny. And thank you, Miss Melody. I know he'd appreciate that. He's a very amazing person, or soul, I should say. All right, here we go. We're going to look at the overall energy for the collective today. Let's check out what's going on. Overall energy for the collective. Overall energy for the collective. Overall energy for the collective. Loving that. The warrior. That is the sun card. The sun. Overall energy. Considering it's not sunny here, that means it definitely speaks of something else, doesn't it? All right. What's our highest priority for today on the magic carpet ride? What's our highest priority today? Highest priority today. Ooh. Oh, we had that in highest priority yesterday. It's continuing. One less card in that highest priority, but the same general, yeah. Same general theme for highest priority. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? They're just not wasting any time this morning. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Wow. Wow, what's underlying? Ooh, the wheel of life. Destined. This is all destined. This is about your destiny, peeps. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm gonna move that up a little bit so this can be in there. All right. Wow. Okay, profound reading. Lots of major arcana in here. It's funny because whenever I'm going down the right path, they start flashing the 1111 at me constantly. Then I know I'm going the right way. And they've been doing that. The contender right underneath that. Five of Scepters. Yeah. Archangel of Mysteries. That's the Earth King and the Earth Knight. I always like to take a little sneak peek at the underlying. But destiny. And it's funny, that magic carpet. Good luck. Mm-hmm. If you believe in the magic. Hmm. If you believe in the magic, it will happen. What you doing, Apollo? Hmm? Are you in the window watching the birdies? Hmm? Key 10, Major Arcana, the Wheel of Life. When Key 10 appears to you, you're at a major turning point in your life. This is a symbol of changing cycles and even the cycles of our mind, how we change our perspectives based on the evolution of our experiences. This is also our karma and the law of causation. This is the guardian spirit present during a major shift in your life. Big shift. I guess I'm thinking all of you are going, here, here. We could use a nice big shift, right? For the better. It's all about the magic. All right, our overall energy for today. Key 19. These both break down to ones, by the way. Both cards. Oh, and I forgot to talk about, give me just a moment. I forgot to talk about the planets right now, too, because they definitely caught my eye a bit. We do have that new moon coming up on the 11th. Don't fear the 11s. Yeah. Right now, the moon's sitting in Sagittarius. But the thing that caught my eye is Saturn, ruling planet of Aquarius, the ancient ruler of Aquarius. Aquarius being the 11th house. Don't fear the 11s. And Saturn at 11 degrees in the 11th house. There's a reason for that. Venus and the Sun are conjunct. And that's in Aries. It's very interesting to me that something that I've definitely taken note of with the planetary alignments is Uranus and Chiron. Chiron's in Aries, and Uranus is in Taurus, and they're in lockstep. Literally. They're both at 9 degrees. 9 and 9's 18. What's interesting is Black Moon Lilith is at 18. Very fascinating. Let me advance this a couple of days here. That way I can give you a little better picture of what's going on here for the 7th. Let me see what else stands out. Okay. Yeah, the 9 and the 9 is at 18 degrees, Lilith in Taurus. The Sun and Venus were in conjunction. She's just stepping away from the Sun right now. But yeah, Saturn at 11 degrees in the 11th house. And I was wrong about the moon. The moon right now currently is in Aquarius as well. So that can be very watery, secretive, emotional type energy, but it's in Aquarius, which is the rebel and community. So I think that's why everybody is being asked to work in tandem, in groups. It's really fascinating. But that one thing that really has me is Chiron, the wounded healer, and Uranus, just in this lockstep in Aries and Taurus. They're always at the same degree and just lockstep with each other. That fascinates me. It'll be interesting to see what that energy means exactly. Abracadabra. Damn right. Damn right. Anyway, overall energy today. Key 19, the warrior. That is the master of the mystic light, the sun card. Happiest card in the deck, they say. Key 19, the son of the magi, signifies competence and reciprocity. Here we see your consciousness expanding. The master of the mystic light appears to you when you are on the verge of confronting potential with reason and truth, through which you shall create goodness. Goodness is creation with purpose arrived at through reason and truth. Here is victory in the battles you fought for your own independence. You've broken all chains. You've detached yourself from that which had tried to control your will. And now your light shines freely out into the world. The warrior is also the spirit of fighting to protect others, fighting in service. This is success and glory you achieve, not for yourself, but so you can be in the empowered position to help others thrive and grow. This is the spirit of heroic acts. What's interesting is Gabriel and Ann and I constantly tell me unsung heroes. Unsung heroes. Yep. It's interesting. It's kind of like, yeah, some of the biggest prophets and the whole Jesus story, that they were unsung in their time for the most part, right? You guys are unsung heroes right now, and you don't even know it. Inscribed upon the warrior's gloves, Liberatus Profundant Omnia Luce. Freedom floods all things with light, and Luciet Lux Vestra, let your light shine. You are now liberated and triumphant. Big triumph is the energy today. Enlightenment and expanding. Major expansion. It's all about the magic and intensity. Your highest priority is the shining dew and holy water. So, Knight of Chalices, so could be a water sign. And moving forward with that cup of love and communication, because to me, the cups are about wisdom, number one. Number two, communication and love, in that order. Water and waves. And of course, it's water, so it's also about your intuition and the watery depths of emotion, right? Okay, the shining dew. Let's take a look at the shining dew again today, since we had it yesterday too. That's awesome. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, finding your calming center, and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water, as is the Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei. And the shining dew is here to guide you toward free flow so you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. Destiny. Slowing down and achieving an inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you've sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world. Yeah. Believe in magic. Dream big, guys. Dream big. As a creative or artistic product, allow your soul to be visible and shine. Holy water. That is the Holy Grail. The cup of wisdom. Have any of you figured out what the Philosopher's Stone is? I know what it is. There's a couple of Philosopher's Stones, actually, if you really look and dig deep. Anyway, the chalices, and the Ace of Chalices, the purifying, holy water. You are being cleansed. It's funny because I do baptisms, by the way. Yep. That I do. You are being cleansed. You will find the inner peace you seek. Water is alchemizing in your world, materializing as concord and fruitful development in home and family. The domestic sphere are promising prospects in love and relationships. Your soul is being purified by what is to come. Unions are forged. What fills you will wash away past hurt. There is renewal. Very fascinating, right? The purifying and the shining dew. That is highest priority yet again today. What to be mindful of, prepare for. Big movement. Major balanced movement. The chariot. Chariot of Osiris. And that can be about trips, big long trips. That can be about vacations. That can be about transportation in general, like airplane, train, cars. A lot of people, I can't tell you how many people I know that either recently bought a car or had their car completely fail. I can't even tell you. And several that have trips, major trips coming. Major. So what to be mindful of, prepare for. Pack your bags. Yeah. 7, the chariot. Major arcana. Balanced movement forward. The chariot is the spirit that helps you create change. You have attained certain mastery of knowledge, and you must determine how you will use that knowledge to innovate. The chariot is an omen that you are gaining momentum. You possess mastery of knowledge and skills and now drive you further along your path. When the chariot card appears, you have arrived at a critical milestone and are in active movement toward victory. Success will come to the one who refuses to stop fighting. Keep going. In other words, the Wounded Warrior card. You got your scepter. They're telling you, keep going. Don't stop fighting forward. Okay? This is all about your destiny, folks. Destiny of the planet, too, I might add, which is really fascinating to me. See how you guys are doing. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Yep. You don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Lepo. Today's month and day adds up to 11. Okay. Yeah, 4 and 7. Yeah, here we go with the 11s. It's all about the 11s. Yep. Yep. The 11s. The 11th house, Aquarius. It is the age of Aquarius. Yeah. Baptisms, funerals, weddings, you name it. I can do them. Yep, that's you. Major trip. You're excited? Yeah. Me too. I'm really excited about, well, we've already got some people that are arrived here, but there's others coming for sure. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Okay. Okay. So, looks like a major day today. This energy, keep in mind though, can play out for you guys upwards to 5 days or so. And some of you, this energy's already happened, and others, it's going to. Depending on your particular timeline. All right, let's see what they got for us coming back out. What did they have? Coming back out. Yeah. Told you it was about working in groups. Yeah. After feeling the underlying, it's about working in groups after feeling isolation. The whole, well, air quotes, pandemic. Everybody feeling extremely isolated. Now it's time to break free. Set yourselves free, the Sun card. Time to break free. Participation, groups, and major completion time. We all have pieces of that puzzle, and I've snapped together major chunks of the puzzle. Others have chunks of that puzzle too. We snap all the pieces together in a group effort, and there's nobody that can stop us. Nobody. Whew. Prepare for purple Gaia. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, remember, dream big today. Dream big. Yep. And imagine that it's already happened. Yeah. Affirmations 3 times. Okay? 3 times. Anyway, looks fantastic for today. Couldn't ask for a better reading, really. Seriously. Hi, Miss Dior. The live readings, if you look at the titles of the live streams, you're looking for the live tarot readings. Right now, we're just doing the collective reading, okay? But come back. Make sure you click the little bell so that you see when we go live for that. My husband does them most of the time, but I join him about once a week or so. And we're still trying to work out a good way to do that because, yeah, I don't know. Teamwork is required. Right? Anyway, I do hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I'm going to try to join you over there, okay? Anyway, yes, definitely. There's a couple of channels that I highly recommend. Tamu and Gina. And she's Priestess Heart 101. And Oracle of the Crows, who's in the chat. Highly recommend. Yeah. Because she does, her readings are different than what I do. So there's a little more coverage that way. So you can get a little more about your particular sign, perhaps. Okay. Plus, she does hypnotherapy. Yep. Anyway, have a very amazing Wednesday. And we will talk to you soon. Take care.